Oh, I forgot to take off my video. Oops. Well, I'm going to go live with you. Meeting is streaming now. We're now live. All right. I'm going to leave you. Oh, no, hold on. It's not live. Wait. Oh, I think it's live now. Okay. We're good.
Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't.
Right.
Hi, guys.
Okay. I'm going to send you guys over to Annis. She's going to be creating a fun sketch with you guys. We'll talk soon. Bye, Annis. Have fun.
Thank you. Hi, everybody. I'm happy to be with you all. Hopefully it will actually pop up soon and I can see your comments. It's much easier when I can actually speak to you. So I was just telling Susan, it's really kind of ironic that when they asked us if we would like to participate in the birthday weekend celebration, they had shown us, we didn't get to see the whole timeline idea book, which is fabulous. We just got to see the sketches and we got to pick one. So this is the one I picked that I'm going to work on tonight. And so then when I, of course, put in my order right away and got my download, I was looking through it, and how funny is it that if you look at the layout in the book, I think I'm in like this picture down here. So it's how funny is that? So that's kind of cool that the one layout I actually picked is the one I'm in. So that is funny. So I'm just still waiting just for your comments to pop up because I do want to see you. It takes forever, Facebook. All right, and I just thought it was really funny because I didn't know either about the pre-release of the re-release of the August paper, and I was already planning to use this paper pack. So that worked out really well because I don't know if you're like me, I kind of tend to hoard my paper a little bit. So I don't have to hoard it anymore because now I can actually get more. So that's kind of cool too. So this is the sketch I'm going to do, and I'm going to use the August 2018 paper kit that you can actually, that's not true. I guess you can get this because the paper has been changed. So I guess it is a bit of a tease because the paper isn't going to be the same. It's going to be vamped up. So I guess it is a little different. So that's okay. But all right. I still am not seeing me pop up here, which is kind of strange. Let me try refreshing it. Technology. There it is. All right, now I can stop worrying about it and see your comments. Hi there. Oh, there you are with me. I'm not alone after all. Yeah, I don't know. It's so weird how it does that. It's horrible. Like you're live. One thing you want to do is actually see the people with you, and you can't. Hey, Lois. Hi, Jennifer. Darlene. I see you all now. Thank you for joining me. So actually it was August is a special month for me because it's my birthday too. I'm a Leo. Yes. Like Susan, I am really stubborn. I'm independent and stubborn. Us Leos, we gotta, we're hard workers. We are very stubborn. So my birthday was just August 14th. So I'm going to be using my birthday pictures. And my daughter, who is 23, she'll be turning 24 soon, took me out to brunch at the Turning Point. So this was a really hard toss up because we all just got our quarantine paper. So I could have done it as a quarantine layout or a birthday layout. So it was like, but I'm going to do it as it's Kiwi Lane's birthday and it's my birthday month. It's pretty special. So we're going to do birthday. So I did just look through this paper while I was just waiting to get on. I was watching Susan's video too. I loved her little album. And even though this color look back might clash a little bit with my shirt because my shirt is kind of a raspberry and this is a red, I'm still going to use it. I think I'm going to break it up enough that it will tie it together. I think that one works best color wise. So just scroll down. Hold on, you guys are writing fast. Oh my goodness. It's a tiny little box. Got to see all your comments. You're from all over the place. New Mexico. All right, Bonnie. Different, but I had to sign up because of your last name. Uh-huh. From Utah. You guys are from all over. I'm from New Jersey. Well, it's actually, that's why I was worried, because like you see, it's actually a raspberry. It's like, and I was worried because it's red, but we'll make it match. We'll blend it enough. All right, so with layout, this is sketch. And again, like we were talking about adapting sketches to make them work for you. So I am going to use the lacy trims. And I love, this is one of my favorite a la carte, sparkle, because you can use it for a snowflake, you can use it for a flower. It's like multi-seasonal. All right, so I am going to use this. And I am going to, the perk of being a creative partner is you can own multiple sets. So I really do, especially when I'm, playing around, I like to use the photo. These are just the photos, not photo mats, because if not, I will get my photos really fingerprinty. So I'm not going to use these all 4 photos because I don't have that many photos, but I do want to do, I think I had one more, but I had 9. Yeah, I do. I do want to do other things in those squares, kind of like the original layout, but different. So, all right. So in the original layout, they have a large picture on the left. And then they have all the little ones on the right. And then they just have a sparkle and then another sparkle over here. And then we have some little cutie things all around, which I have some stickers and stuff. So I don't know if I'm going to use more template or what. What's that, Bonnie? Can someone please tell me why I can see the comments? You should be able to see the comments. If you don't want to see comments, just scroll left or right and it'll get rid of the comments. Oh, why you can't see the comments. I'm sorry, I'm reading it wrong. Why you can't see the comments. So the same thing, if you scroll to the left or to the right, if you scroll one way or the other, it should hopefully bring the comments up for you. Hey, Kelly. Got Canada in the house. All right. All right, so let's see. So I have my red background, and then I want to, they have framed the big picture. And I say I don't have all the pictures I have. I went to brunch with my daughter. We went to a couple of different things, and we went out to seafood dinner. So for the seafood dinner, I've got to wait and get another lighthouse kit because I used that paper already. So when the overstock went up for sale, I got to use my seafood restaurant on that paper. So this brunch is going to get used here. So we had chicken and waffles. If you guys have been to Turning Point, it's like cranberries. It's delicious. I'm using the August 2018 birthday paper. So I'm going to use these. And my daughter works at ShopRite. So she, when we came home from dinner, already had in the freezer for us, had individual birthday Carvel ice creams, which I didn't know existed. They were perfect. All right. So for the big picture, I have, it's not a really good one, but it will work. It's my daughter and I. Again, I was like, should I use it for COVID? What should I do? But I didn't really have another picture that went in that direction. So it's going to work. So let me cut this down a bit. I don't want it to be that big. Hi from Michigan. Wow. Hello, hello. Have you guys all been on all day, just watching everything, learning lots of new things? I love the mini album. I like mini albums. I enjoy making them because it's on a smaller scale, but I'm guilty of just making them. I don't do anything with them. Kentucky, more Michigan. All right, let's see. How small? I may cut this down more, but I'm going to start somewhere. We got to start somewhere. All right. Now, they have it double framed, and I do really like that, especially because the birthday paper is so bright and colorful. I like how they double framed it. Does this happen to you with your trimmer? This trimmer was actually pretty good, but I need a new blade and it keeps falling out. So at some point, I have to stop cutting. I have to start just scissor cutting. So I'm thinking of making a frame in that. It would make sense, wouldn't it? But I also really like this. So, and this, yeah, so there's 3 that I really like. So what do you think? So I'm thinking, and I also have the lacy trims. So I definitely have to do one of the frames in this. How about I do the other frame in this and then do lacy trims in the birthday? How's that sound? You think that would work? The birthday in this, and then we'll do a frame. We'll do the smaller frame. Well, let's see how this works color-wise. What works? This layer first, or no? I like the white layer first. Right? Washes it out. No. So we'll do a frame with this and a frame behind it with this. I think that works. What do you think? Or do you think that direction? So we have the picture, the blue, and then the happy birthday, and then balloons. Yeah, no, definitely, because we need to break these 2 up, right? Hi from Texas. Hi, Texas. We have it all covered. Who else is in New Jersey with me? I see a couple of you. Yeah, lighter on the top. I think so. I think so too. Break it up. All right. So let's get our lacy trims. Yep. Okay. Do we have, I don't see a lot of scrapbookers in like Minnesota. Do we have anybody from like Minnesota here? Lighter on the top. Karina. Hey, Karina, I have to speak to you later. Remind me, I have to talk to you later. Your name came up earlier, and I was like, she's my customer. All right. Lacy trims is one of my, actually, us Kiwi creative partners all say they're all our favorites because we use them all. But I like this lacy trims because you can do so much with it. You can split it up on a page. You can do it whole. It really is very versatile. Hey, there we are. We have a Minnesota. All right. Jennifer and Kelly. All good things, Karina. All good things. Of course, good things. Talking about your super talent. So again, just like rings, when I go to cut it out, I do cut through it just so I can get a nice clean cut. I love so many of you are so good about posting your work when you complete layouts right here on the Play to Create. I love seeing everything you do. And Karina is so good posting the work she does. It's so fun to see, and see your family is like it's so cool just to get to kind of know a little bit about everybody. And watch everybody's kids grow up. The first day of schools, which are really weird this year. Everybody's kids with a laptop. It seems to be locally in New Jersey and Pennsylvania, it's like only the private schools really that are going back. I get too close to you, I apologize. I have this camera really pretty low for you guys, except for that means I'm going to be like bringing it close to my face, and I'm going to be like really in your face. I don't bring it so close to your face. I really like the these balloons. Did everybody pre-order their Christmas? Where am I going? No. All right, I need to just breathe. August 2018 paper. Oh, back. So yeah, it's going to be, you know, I am very thankful. I have a 22-year-old turned 22 the end of June, and a 23-year-old. And I am very thankful because right now I can't imagine trying to juggle getting kids to school and going to work, and when they're half in school, half home. Oh, she went back to school, went back to college. Was she anxious about it at all, or she's excited? I think that they're fine. They seem to be like ready. They're just like, I want to see my friends. You're getting lots of ideas, right, Terry? You're inspired. You're gonna come off, and you're gonna want to go make mini albums and create layouts. And it's a good thing you can rewatch everything. All right. Let me just cut off this little piece of my sloppy cutting here. I could just ink aggressively, but we'll cut it off. All right. All right. Let's see here. So we're going to frame that first with, so it's going to be darker and then lighter. I apologize. I think my daughter just came home from work. Okay. So we're going to go darker and then lighter first. So now I closed the door because the dog was barking. And now my dog has separation anxiety because I closed the door. Wrong picture. I'm just not kidding. Don't want to do that. Don't cut it that small. All right, let's see how small I'm going to cut this down. Sorry, I'm just reading your comments, catching up. Yeah, I know. Exactly. So here it's gonna, yeah. So like I always cut through because exactly it's gonna be hidden, and even if it's not, you can always place a creative sticker, or even if not, you really can't see it. I mean, if that was stuck down, you would not see it, but you would see if I didn't cut through there and I tried to stick my sticker in my scissor in the hole and wiggle it around, you would see that. You'd see the paper roll bent up, and so you're better off just getting a nice clean cut. All right. I don't know if I want to cut this down anymore or not. I don't think I really need to because I'm not going to have much else on here other than the frame. But I guess I'm going to cut closer to her. We don't need the umbrellas behind my daughter. So, all right. Yeah, it'd be nice at some point this school year that they have some normalcy, right? All right, I think I'm good with that size. It gives us some space for, you know, I'm gonna come off the top a little bit. I literally keep closing the door and the dog keeps pushing it open with his head. I feel like I'm in a war here. All right. Okay. Now they didn't frame it all the way around. I'm going to cut it big enough to frame it all the way around until I decide what I want to do. Because I don't know about you, but I haven't figured out how to add paper back in. Let's see. At least a paper you can, at least a picture you can reprint, you know. This paper, not so easy. We were talking earlier in the Zoom chat about if the house, you know, the weight of the paper and will the house collapse, and how many of you think that might happen. And I have asked my husband to reinforce the floor underneath, and of course they just look at you like you're crazy. But we were saying, I said, well, if the house did collapse, at least you get the insurance money, and then just imagine all the stuff you could get. But they were saying, you know, well, there'll be certain things like our 2018 Kiwi Lane kits that we would absolutely have to dig in the rubble to go get. All right, so if I did that. Oh, 5th grade and 8th grade, that's got to be kind of confusing for the 5th grade. Wow, oh, so they missed a lot, yeah, poor things. It's got to be so hard, especially for the little ones, like just these little toddlers. I mean, you know, these preschoolers and stuff, they've been told, you know, they're staying home, they're not leaving. And then when they do leave, they're going to be so confused. I don't think there is a right age. I mean, adults are suffering, kids are suffering. It's just very strange. But we've adapted for sure in so many ways. But yeah, it's going to be. So it's so nice to have a weekend like this that we can jump on and laugh and create and just have a really good, fun, healthy distraction. I think that's like, all right. Yeah, really. We should have, yeah, we need some nice, strong, good-looking men to come to the crops. That's right, to carry the bags. All right. I actually have a real live crop next weekend. First one I've had since COVID. And I am so super excited. I am going to cut this one down. I think I like the wording. I do like the words. I like to be able to read the words. So I'm going to cut this. Well, I guess I'm going to cut them both down a bit. Maybe I'm just going to cut this one down a bit. I don't know. Maybe I'm going to leave them for a minute. Maybe I'm just going to leave it for a minute. Let it sit. Yes, I'm going to a real live crop, and I am so excited to be getting a massage. I can't tell you how excited I am about that. All right, so next, I do want to do, say this is one of my favorite templates, so I really don't want to change up this layout too much because I do really like this. So we have cupcakes or candles. I'm presuming I'm going to use the candles because I like, you know, it's kind of flowery colored. So we'll see. We'll do it this way and we'll see how it looks. If I like the cupcake side, we'll use cupcakes. Yeah, I know. It's Expo weekends that I know. Next weekend is supposed to be our Stamp and Scrapbook Expo, which is actually where I met. Well, it's actually where I signed up to sell Kiwi Lane also, but it's where I've met a lot of you, and is the crop that, yeah, I go to that I saw Kiwi Lane for the first time. And so next weekend is kind of like a momentous weekend in my life. So I'm glad that the crop at least is going on. We have a lot of regulations we have to follow, but it will be so worth it. I so need a massage. I completely did my back in from being home for 3 months, and my other full-time job is an antique dealer. I have 2 really fun jobs. And after being home for 3 months from all the stores being closed, I went back to thinking I can lift a 40-pound cabinet on my own. And I can't after having not used my back muscles for 3 months. So I really ripped my back apart. So I've been going to the chiropractor who charges me $60 for 20 minutes. So I really prefer to have a massage for that money. He just uses an electric massager. I prefer the real thing. Oh, Bonnie, yes, you'd love it. It's so, it's so fun just sharing ideas and meeting people. And that really is my Kiwi Lane story. It was why I signed up for Kiwi Lane. I mean, when I saw it at Expo, I admit, I tell people I was a little overwhelmed by it. I would see the layouts and they're beautiful and so creative. And I personally felt it was a little too difficult for me. I would just offer to buy the pages complete. I won't lie to you. But I wanted to go to crops, and I had a son with medical issues, and we lived on my husband's income. So I couldn't afford to go for these extravagant weekends. So my friends were saying, we need to find something that you could sell at a crop. So we walked past the Kiwi Lane booth, as we do every year at Expo. And my friend's like, that's what you should sell. So I took the lady's business card and called her and signed up. Never used the product, and it changed my life. It really did. I love it. It renewed my love for scrapbooking. I can't say enough about it. I mean, the experiences I've had from it. I mean, I only have about 2 hours with you, so we're not, but it's just, it really is what got me. It was just to be able to go to more crops, to afford to go. It pays for my going to crops. There, I like that. What do you think to that little candle? Or, no, that was too much blue, right? Many scrapbook designers that are with me here. That is not going to work. So yes, yellow. I like the yellow. The yellow works. Very cute. All right. And it definitely brightens up the whole picture. That works. I do like that. All right. So, I'm looking at this. Now I've sat and thought about it. I'm going to leave it because we need to put some sort of title down here. I want to look at a title card, which is just for you. Birthday party, no. I didn't look to see which one I want to use these yet. Make a wish, no. Maybe one happy birthday, that works. Yeah, candle, I agree, Karen. Birthday wishes would work. Best birthday ever. Makes Jay ridiculously amazing. I think that was it. Let's see if there's any more mixes here. Oh, I have a couple more over here. There is, of course, the front cover, and if you've watched any of my other stuff, you'll see I always use the packaging. I could use, it's kind of big though, but I could break it up and I could put birthday down here and then wishes over here where the cake will be with my cake in a tub. It's your day. Happy birthday to you. Oh yeah. All right. So, all right. I'm not going to use those. Process of elimination here. All right. It's hard. There's so many that really would work. I kind of like the light color. Birthday party, definitely not. This one, no. No, no. Make a wish, celebrate, no. I do like the birthday wishes too. It's your day, okay. We're getting there. Process of elimination. Now, the reason I'm thinking this one is blue is my favorite color, but it's kind of a lot of blue. I think I like this birthday wishes or happy birthday to you. What are you thinking? Any ideas or suggestions, or do you think, are you agree? You know what, we can always wait to it and kind of go with the pictures on the outside and see, because I do think it might be nice to do the birthday and then wishes over here. So maybe we should hold off, leave that sitting here. I'm going to cut that off of here so I don't have so much clutter on the table. Cut this off. Because I where's my blade? Not like I don't have more trimmers. You know, we always have more than one, but they hide. They really do. All right. Yeah, I do. I like that. Okay, so we're gonna start. I'm okay. I'm good with where we're at, starting with that. So we're gonna come over on this side, and we'll come back and figure out the rest. The blue, yeah, I do like the blue, but I could also double. I could always mat that on like the bloom paper or something to kind of separate it. Definitely options. Options are there. So on this side, I only have, let's see. Six pictures, but I don't. I have 5. It's an odd number. Let's see. If I did birthday wishes. These chicken waffles, they were really good. A little spicy, but they were good. And some of these pictures really aren't appealing. I got to use them because, you know, what else am I going to do? Got to do it. So I guess I'm going to use them like a domino. You know what? There's not one of me. I thought I had another one with me in my mask on, but I don't. Oh, that's definitely all of them. All right, that's all of them. Oh, no, I guess it's only that one. Okay. All right. So I do have some stickers and stuff, and I can also use some of these over here, but I think that would be too much if I put birthday wishes. What to use? I have so much birthday stuff, I'm sure you do too, that it's like I pulled some out. I'm like, I've got to use some of this up, but there's so much you could use in one layout. Birthday wishes, yeah, I think the colors work. Yeah, yeah. You like that too, huh? All right, see, I don't know if these colors really work. No, I'm not liking those colors with it. Nope, nope, these are gonna go away. That's good. One thing eliminated. And then there's some of these I thought was cute. Let's see. Because not only do I need to use my Kiwi Lane stuff, I have all this other stuff I need to try and use up. Let's see here. I want something. I'm looking for something to go in the center of my sparkle. So I just want something in the middle. So I could do like It's Your Day. But There's not really orange in this layout. Oops. Birthday bash. It's not really a birthday bash. That would work. Happy birthday would work. Woohoo. Got the blue shaped like a balloon. Ah, there you go. Oh yeah. Birthday boy. All right, so if I'm going to cut another sparkle, I need 2 centers. So I want, yeah, I don't like the orange because it's not orange in here. So I'm going to keep orange out. I think I like woohoo. Well, no, it's not really a woohoo party, is it? Maybe the cake and then this one. Definitely not a birthday bash either. All right. Turn into confetti. I also have these. Oh, yeah, that's better. And I do have 2 of those. That's better, better, better. No question. Get rid of those other ones. All right. All right, so I'm going to cut out another one of these. Do you think I should do it in the same color? Actually, you know what? If I did the other one could be in cupcake. No, it's very busy. Let's see, do we have another color to bring in? I am going to cut down the photos. Yeah, I am. That's a good thing about it all being the same pose. I can kind of cut it down and it won't be a problem. So I could do the other sparkle in this or in the birthday balloon. Yeah, I don't think I really want to do another one of that. The words might be kind of hard. I don't know, the words might work. See what's on the back of. No, too much red. Or we could do, this might work for banners. That would work on something little. Hey, Sandy, how are you? Thanks for jumping on. What do you think, words or banners? So I'm going to do another one of these, is what I'm thinking, and it's going to be on this side. So this one goes over here. And I'm going to do another one on this side. So I could pull the banner in over here. Yeah, I think the bright color, right? Balloon paper. You think the balloons? Where's the balloon? The balloons over here. Banners. I think the banners might be good because it's darker. But I could also do 2 and layer it up. We could do that too. So it's not so light. We could do 2. We could bring in both colors and then it won't wash it out. Let's do that. Then everybody gets their way. Oops. Now this is slightly going off of the page, but I'm not worried. When I go to cut it, I will just trim it to make it work. Not worried about it. It's close enough. Now my eyes are good enough to see this on the dark type paper, but if you have trouble seeing when you're tracing, I always tell people trace it twice. Lead is very shiny, so if you're doing a dark paper and you trace it a couple of times, you'll see the reflectiveness of it. I'm very thankful that I can still see close up. I just can't see far away. So when somebody's walking in from somewhere, I'm thinking, is that so-and-so? Hi, Tammy. Oh, so I'm trying to say, she was saying hi to Kelly. You're already here. I agree with Kelly. I think we're going to do the banners, but we're also going to try the other one too. We're going to layer them up. I'm trying to catch up with your comments too, but for some, I don't know if any of you guys do lives, but really when you do the lives, you get this tiny little box of comments. It's not there. There's no way to blow it up that I know of. So is anyone scrapbooking along with me, or are you just chilling? Well, actually, you're not chilling, and I guess it's hot. Nice in New Jersey, though. Really, really nice. We've had days in the 70s. Beautiful. It's like fall has arrived already. Just chilling. Right. I really like it with the banners. I like how that, I like the curve of it. It's very cute. All right, but I'm going to do another one, even though it might cover it up more than I like. Do the other one, the balloons. Hey, Terry. You still have the fire. You have had a hard time with forest fires this year. Balloons or words? Balloons. We're going with the balloon voters. Balloons, you win. Let's see. Getting your way this time. So I have to tell you something really funny. I was going to tell the group earlier in my Zoom, and I forgot. But it's I guess it's PG. It's allowed. So it's like last night with thinking about doing my live. I guess in my sleep I was thinking about it. So I was thinking I had to come on and go live. And I had to come on and do my sketch challenge. So in the middle of the night, I kept like pulling my covers tighter over me because I felt like any moment that the camera was going to come on and I was going to go live, and that you guys might see me in bed. So it was quite funny, but yeah. So I had to tell you that because it's really just very strange. So you guys, we even sleep thinking about going live, and it was just the weirdest thing because I swear I fell asleep a couple of times and dreamt about going live and kept pulling my covers up in case the camera turned on and I was still asleep. So yes, that's my strange and unusual story I'm sharing with you. TMI, I know. Easy to cut it this way. Really. good. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, Terry, I really don't mind it. As I was saying, it doesn't matter how many times you do it. You get before you go on, your adrenaline gets going because do I have everything I need? And it takes forever for it to pop up on Facebook. Is the camera gonna work? It's just your adrenaline is rushing. But yeah, so I don't know why I maybe it was just because today I knew Susan was going to have me put me on here rather than me doing it myself. So I think maybe it was just because someone else was going to be in control of it. So maybe she was going to turn it on when I was in bed. I know. Aren't they weird? I used to, like sometimes really think about that when you have these repetitive dreams. Hopefully it was just for today. All right. Throw my scraps away. Yeah, I just thought it was funny. I had to share that with you, even though because it was just strange. All right. When I ink it, of course, it will look different. So I'm not going to make my decision yet because when I ink it, it will really separate the paper from paper. Until you ink it, it just looks like paper on paper. All right, let's cut these down. I was thinking these pictures, does this not look like it's fake? It looks like it's, I guess because how the pillar is, it looks like it's fake, but it's not. It's a glass opening, but it's real sky. It's funny. It looks like a picture up there. All right, let's see. So we got to come down to 4x4. This one I really do want to keep the sandwich as much as possible, but do I want to keep the knife? Do I need a knife handle or do I need a sandwich? Oh, let's see. I'm going to cut the knife handle out. No, that cuts my head off. Yeah, all right. So have any of you had any weird, strange dreams lately? Or am I just the only weird one right now? Were any of you, actually I should say, were any of you dreaming about scrapbooking today? That should be it. I mean, you all knew you were coming today. Were you dreaming of scrapbooking? See, this one's going to be a hard one to cut down. Maybe I will keep this one bigger. Maybe we won't cut them all down. Scrapbooking, dreaming of scrapbooking, that definitely isn't a bad thing. Thinking I may not cut them all down to 4 inches now. I may keep some of them bigger. Let's see. Oh, that's a shame, Bethany. I often will only get a couple hours sleep, but I will fall asleep heavy those couple hours. Yeah, my dog likes to wake me up very frequently some nights. She's a brat. She'll decide, I'll take her up to bed and then she'll decide as soon as I fall asleep that she now needs to go out. All right, so I think I'm going to keep these ones bigger. It's hard when you don't get much sleep. I have thyroid issues, so sometimes I'm literally can't get enough sleep, and then the next time I, don't sleep. My body doesn't know what it wants. All right. Mm-hmm. A little kiwi does go a long way, that's for sure. All right, I am going to ink these so I can see how they work, if I like them or not. And then I am going to mat this one in the middle. Finish your page. Done, done, done. Ring the bell. Ding, ding, ding. She got a page done. All right, so we're an hour in nearly. I know I started a little bit late because Susan was just finishing up. So I think it might be time to draw a prize winner. What do you think? For our lucky winner? I think it's time to call our winner. So I hope you guys RSVP'd, and I think we can call our winner. You guys aren't gonna be around. I know it's so hard to cut a picture down, but at least you can reprint them if something happens. Not like with the old ones where it's like you had to print 4 of each one just in case. So all right, so we're going to pick our winner. So let's see. Is Julie Swope? I hope that's how you say it. Swope, SWOPE. Julie Swope, are you here with us? Are you watching live? Julie Swope. If you are, let us know and you'll be a lucky winner. If not, we will move on to the next one. Hi, Kathy. How are you? If anyone sees her name pop up, let me know, because like I say, these comments do move past fast. So if anybody else sees her name pop up. Hey, Sandy, how are you? Long time no see. How are you all settled into your new home? All right. Now, I think I might use one of the titles to match. No, I have to cut it down too much. I don't want to do that. I could use the words. I really do like that paper though. You know what? I think that's on the back of something. Hold on. Oh, you know what? We can actually use the cupcake paper on that. However, I don't know if I want to really bring in another paper. I haven't brought this in another time yet. So far, I've brought both of these back in, but I haven't brought this one in. Let me bring this in. No. All right. So let's call the next one. I haven't seen her name pop up. All right. Michelle. I'm not gonna say this right. Pouliot. I can go butcher it. I'm not gonna say it. Between the English accent and pronouncing it, I'm not good with names. So Michelle, I've got that name part that down. Pouliot. Are you here? I'm trying to find you my winner now, Helen. We didn't find anybody yet. All right. I'm trying to think how it would be said. It would be what? Pilot, pilot. I don't know. All right. Let's see. This doesn't really work with my head right there. This would work in the middle. Then I could put the wishes at the top. We haven't found a winner yet. All right. Then we're going to call the next one. All right. Lois Gulata, Gulotta. Lois Gulata. Are you here watching us live right now? Lois Gulata? Lois. All right. Now for my title, birthday wishes. I think I'm going to use Scallop. Everybody keep your eyes out for the winner for me for a second. When I find my Scallop. Okay, my Scallop out for another one. Lois, yay, you're here. We have a winner. Yay, ding, 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 ding. Congratulations. You have won. You have won the $25 gift certificate. You'll get a credit to your account to use on Kiwi Lane product. Congratulations. I will notify Kiwi Lane that you are our winner and they will take care of it. Congratulations. All right. I have written you down. You will be getting a $25 product credit in your account. Congratulations. All right, so I'm going to use the scallop. So Lois, is there a lot of products you need, or are you like a lot of us that you already have everything? What will you spend your $25 on? If I won $25, I would purchase another birthday packet. Thank you, Pam. Pamela, you go by Pamela? Pam. Okay. I could actually use the whole thing, but no. I am going to cut it off. This, I can't do it again either. This is like the photograph that I can't print twice. If I mess this up and I don't like it, it's done with. I feel like it's crooked. Let's see. I'm playing games with this because the wishes doesn't seem to be straight with this. Let's see. Just cutting. Committed. Card making set. There you go. What you gonna get, Lois? You gotta know what you're gonna get. What you gonna get? All right, birthday. Stuff here. And stick this down. You know, it was funny. Susan was talking about this glue the one night, about how she couldn't say she didn't like it. And it was funny because I had the same glue and I'd never used it. It's like, oh, I guess I should try that. All right. I need to ink this. Sticking things down, but I gotta ink it. I do like the candles. This worked really well too with the candles on the sparkle. But like I say, I like to use the sparkle for snow. You can do it on like the iridescent papers that really have that like sparkle to them for like weddings or like bridal showers, anything romantic. If you do this in that like iridescent paper, it looks really pretty, or like a sweet 16, anything that you want more of a romance to, if you use that iridescent paper, looks really pretty. But snow, I mean, there's so much you can do with the sparkle. It really is one of the ones I use a lot. And yeah, I do always use the package, and often I also will use the, let me show you. I will use the white back. If I want white cardstock, photo mats, I will use this. I mean, the packaging is all, you know, it's all photo quality, archival cardstock. I will use that for a photo mat. If I'm looking for white paper, why waste my white paper? I just use that. Okay. When I ink, I am about making it look uneven, like to really add more of a depth. So I'm okay with just kind of getting it on there and just getting it done. What size are the words on the banner that I left? Let's see. So I have a mat with measurements. So it is, let me move it so you can see it. So it's 5. The actual words are 4 inches, and by height, if you mean the actual words, the words are like just over 1 inch by 4 inches. So the whole thing is like 5 by nearly 3. And then the wishes is the actual words are like 4 across. So it's giving me nearly 5. So yeah, it's decent size. And see, it really makes a difference. This the white paper, once you ink it, it really makes a separation once you go to lay it on the paper. So often you really can't see what your layout's going to look like until you go ahead and ink it. I do only use one color, and I was going to mention that, but I feel like I do it all the time. I have a friend who uses colored inks all the time, and she has got me colors and tried to break me out of my bubble. But I find that if you use a color, it's more of an embellishment. I love how it looks, but it really is an embellishment, and it takes a lot of time to pick your different colors. And it's just, you're just adding an embellishment. It looks great. It's just a different element to your scrapbook page. I find that this brown adds depth to your paper. So it really just kind of causes a separation and a depth. So it looks like it's popped at it, even though it's not. Whereas if you're actually using a colored ink, it really enhances it and kind of embellishes it. So it's a completely different look. And some people will really make a dark edge, and they'll sit there and they'll, you know, take a long time to ink and make it perfection. And I feel like they're kind of framing it too, because they're making such a dark edge. And again, none of them are wrong. If you were creating, it's a different look. You're creating how your page looks. So for me, I like just a dry ink. I like a depth to it. So I am stuck in the brown bubble. All right, I'm going to wait, because what I want to do with this, I want to pop up just a bit of it, because it does go underneath. So all this is going to be adhered flat, but I do want to use a couple of pop dots just to give it a little bit of motion around the top. So I'm going to leave this in position. Let's see here. Let's see. What size are the mats on the left? I have a huge and a huge. 9.5 by 7.5. Which I like because it does show, and I could totally like, oh, it's upside down. Oh, I could totally, thank you, Terry. I just noticed that, and you said it too. I appreciate that. I could totally cut this out and not waste so much paper, but I'm okay. All right, move over. There we go. All right, I think we're good now. This one is, yeah, 8 by 6.5. Pretty random sizes. All right, so let's see, where's my picture? Okay. And my picture, I want sizes on these too. Hey, Charlene. 7.5 by 5.25. There's the birthday. Actually, see that smile? I'm gonna put that there. Or was I going to put this here? I don't remember anymore. You know what? I think I had it higher. See, this is when you need to take a picture before you I think I had it higher. I think I had it like that, didn't I? Yeah, pretty sure I did. All right. All right, sticking it down again. I think I went crooked. Okay. All right. Great, good. I think everything is working. All right, let me, now this again too, I am going to pop dot. You printed that one on my own printer. What did I print on my own printer? This? The birthday? This is from the packaging. This was from the kit from the top flat, the birthday wishes. If that's what you're asking. Overcast and 90. Look how beautiful weather. All right, so I have pop dots and I'm gonna put adhesive along this side. I'm gonna finish up here. Time is flying. All right. I'm not gonna pop this one because the center is popped. Gotta fit in the scrapbook. Make sure our candles are in the right direction. All right, so this, I am going to make sure we're fitting on the page here. Now I'm gonna move this whole blue thing over just the hair. I love this adhesive because you can move things. Once it's fat, you can, but you can as long as you've just done it. I'll let you know what doesn't like to move is these stickums. They are not forgiving. Yeah, see? And of course now I've moved it so much. All right. All right, now it's going to fit on the page. Okay. I just didn't want those points going off and I wanted to be able to see the red. Okay. All right, now I believe we're stuck down for the last time. Now I'm going to stick some pop dots on here. Again, where it goes under the picture, it's going to be completely flat, and I want it to be flat under there. I just wanted to give it some motion to separate everything. All right, that is done. I do have some doodads. If we have time at the end, I may put, I have like these little things I may put a couple at the top, but we're going to get onto this right side because we are running out of time. All right. Wishes. All right. Right. Actually, you know what? I want that under here. I think I'm going to change up this right side. So I can put this, what do you think? Should I leave it down here? And then I can even like mat this, leave it like this. Or no, I like it the other way. Because if not, I don't like how that follows. I like it, yeah, yep, you like it that way. Yep, I agree. You're gonna get it back there now. All right. You need to have more, I guess. This way? You're saying like the other way, and of course I moved it now. Like this way? Could even just get rid of one of these. Yeah. The only reason I wasn't too is I do have oops, a candle, which if you see on this one, that's a candle. I might add this on here. But I think that's too much. Yeah. Oh. Journaling? What's that? Chicken and waffles. That, yeah, I can manage that kind of journaling. That's my kind of journaling. I know, and you know, journaling is very important. My mother passed away when my kids were only 1 and 2, and the things I cherish are her handwriting. Not what was said, not what it is, just having a piece of her that is her handwriting. It is very important to have journaling. Very, very important. All right. My goodness gracious, we are getting there. So I'm not going to mat those. I'm going to leave those right how they are. Hold on. I'm going to mat this one on the left. Exactly, Patty. But no, I agree. It's very necessary. Especially because this was, my daughter took me out and, you know, she's working now and she works very, very hard. She's an entomologist. She works out in this heat, hiking all day. She works for the Department of Agriculture. She actually works, she actually has to kill bugs because we have the problem with the spotted lanternfly here. So she has to kill icky, horrible bugs all day long. And she works very hard, so she treated me today and made me feel special. And she really, she really intentionally put me first. And for her, she really did. Okay, so I should journal that. I know, and you know what? I was never taught. Which one did I have first? The light one, right? Yeah. I was never taught script. My sister is 5 years older than me, and she was taught typewriting, script, everything. I was not taught script. So for me, my handwriting really is horrible. All right. By golly, we're getting there. So I think I might mat that one. Let's see what else we have to play with here. I'm thinking I do like the little arrow, but I don't know. Don't really think. I think we might actually, I say a journaling card would actually just do it. Which if I put like a little, like say just something. Or I could even do something, I could, on here, I could do something liftable. If I wanted to tell more of a story, I could make it more of a little pocket using these cards. I could do something like this and actually make it, I guess I don't want it to be invisible. Oh. Yeah. I like the blue, but I could definitely make a little, this would have the light color. I could journal right on that. And then down here, I could just put the date or something. Let's see here. No, these candles, I was just going to try them because we had candles here, but I did definitely too much. Even I don't want to cut them out. And then I have the arrow, but I don't think, and again, I could cut out things with Kiwi, but I really think everything's so vibrant. I really do think with just the embellishments we have. Now on the sketch challenge, they did have the sparkle and they did have an arrow. So that's why I'm thinking, keep thinking, well, we have an arrow. We're still even incorporating an arrow. Birthday wishes. Don't know. Maybe it's because it's green. Maybe that's why it's not working, because it's not really any green. And there's a package, but there's no purple, so I don't like that. So let's see about these. But I thank you guys for all hanging out today. It's been a lot of fun. Let's see. Like birthday wishes, ... I don't know. How sticky are these? Can I lift them up if I need to? Everything has to be removable. Yeah, there's no green, but if I put the green here, I don't want the purple. I did green, blue. Yeah, I can print. It takes forever. No, not liking that. No. Just playing Play, oh, here we go. Playing to create is what we do. Actually, can't see the edge of the page, sorry. Have I, it was nothing to see anyway. There we go. So I could do something like that, but I don't know, I really don't think. No, I'm thinking it really is just fine how it is, or I could do like the eye. Like I could do the eye on this one, maybe. No, not like that on that one. What do you think? Do you think I should just leave it, or you think a doodling stencil above the picture on the left side? Yeah. Or maybe if I pull the picture down. You know what? We still have a half hour. Let's get out the arrows. I think it's color. I think the color is what's throwing it all off because it's green, and I don't think I want green. So we have so many fun arrows that we could use, but of course I could end up cutting these out and never using it. But or I could do a photo corner. Is my charmed and tiny highlight. Okay. When they're trying to do something little just to fill in, this is really a great go-to set. Because you could do just a little photo thing to add a pop of color, or so what I could do now is I can bring in this yellow. Where I only have it once. Hold on. If it's going to be at the top, I want my candles to go in this direction. Oh, I hate to waste paper like that. It's like a sin. I know I could still put it down there, but then I have to cut a lot more. Good. It really is so much easier designing online with you guys when you have all these ideas and you help me know that my banners are upside down. That would have been terrible. Yes, yes, that works. Pulling that yellow in. No, I don't like that. I like that how it was. Okay. So I could actually do something like that. And I say I'm going to journal, but I am going to keep it hidden under here. I'm going to keep it private. So on this, I could do, I think, more of the candle. You make doodling stencil, not pencil. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna go this way. I like this. It'll brighten it up and bring in the candles. Good idea, whoever said this. I guess the little blue eyes thing. I guess that's growing on me. All right, can it? See, you've gotten this completion with me. Inked and stuck. All right. And I couldn't get to print. My daughter had put it on my Facebook story, so that's why it's kind of odd sized, but I like that very much. I do. I think that's good. You need new glasses here. We can zoom in again. I literally got new glasses right when this all happened. And I was so annoyed because I literally went in and got new glasses. And then it was, I think, March 16th or something. Like, so annoying. I'm like, no, my glasses. All right. I think that's it. I like that. I think they're good now. Where is my photo corner? The only other thing I might do is another photo corner, but I don't know. I don't think I need it. What do you think? Another photo corner? Yes, absolutely gonna pop that. Absolutely 100%. I am with you there. As soon as I can find my pop top. I don't want to pull out another sheet, but I'm gonna have to. Seriously, I do my pop tops. Oh my goodness. Scary. No photo corner. I think we're good. We're done. I think so. I think it was enough bringing in that yellow. It definitely needed to be brought in elsewhere. And I could definitely even doodle down here the date and then journal on the back here. And I can put a tab, which is on the other set, which is on Charms. There is a tab. Get it out. I can put a tab here for the journaling, and I can either, often when it's private journaling, I won't even put it in a pocket page. Like I won't leave it, put it in a flip flap or cut a hole or anything. I will just leave it right how it is. I'll put journaling on here, but I'll leave it because anybody that needs to see it will pull this out and take a look. And I just realized this is upside down, like my matting. Words were upside down. There we go. All right, so we got to stick that down and it's done. Done, done, done. Sticking it down. But yeah, no, anybody that needs to, you know, for stuff that I don't want anyone to see, I just leave it there so they can pull it out. And if there's a little tab there, they'll know. Get under the arrow. There we go. And let's pop it up. Never enough pop dots. We learned that last night when we were doing an intro in our Zoom group, and everybody loves pop dots. My poor dogs get covered in them though, because the static from them, only half end up in the trash can. Yeah, good idea. Put lift on the tab. Good idea. All right, I got them all. Whoa, I wasn't ready. Don't stick. Very sticky. Very, very sticky. Just wants to place itself wherever it wants to go, and I'm not ready. I guess it doesn't, we don't need to see this as ice cream cup. We know. I want this up higher, just a tad higher. These are not repositionable. I just always make sure I have adhesive. Let's say the only thing that you can't move are these stickums. They are really sticky. All right. I'm going to ink this. I don't have to worry about using this one because I'm not having a birthday party, and nobody is anytime soon. Stick this down. I'm really happy with this, guy. Thank you so much for your help. Yeah, it really worked. It doesn't clash at all. I really thought the color of my shirt would be too much, but there's enough separation. It really is. And then for the tab, we can't use more blue. We can't use more blue. I'll just use a scrap, but might require actually cutting something. Oh, this is cool, but see on the back of these, it's really neat. I like that. I really like that other blue color. No, we can't use more blue. We can use birthday. We'll use balloons. This is, yes, it did. It's actually up, you know, it lost focus. Hopefully it's gonna come back any second. Hopefully it's just a signal. Hopefully you're gonna come back into focus. Hope I haven't lost you guys. Decided to lose focus on you. Do I have more? You know what? See, Kelly? Great minds. We did it, guys. We got this layout done and we started late. We didn't start right on time and we got this done. You guys are good. We found a winner and we got 2-page layout done, inked, and completely stuck down. I don't have to do anything to it. Other than journal under there, which I'll probably type up so I can write more. And then I'll write date, which I could do that in a minute even. And it will work because it's light enough right there that I can write lift. In my terrible handwriting. Okay, terrible. That's trying. All right, and use a little liquid glue. I know, I've been holding on to this. I'm definitely a hoarder of my Kiwi Lane stuff. I know, guilty. Should I put it all the way up or on the edge? All the way up or on the edge? Oh no, what to do? Or I should have, coming down. Stop overthinking it. Got this far and now you're gonna get hung up on a tab. All right. I will hinge that. And somebody come and write this for me. Let's see. I don't want to write the date, but you know, it's like I mess it up. I was thinking about writing in here. Or maybe I should just write it down here. Maybe I should just put 8/14/20 right here so I don't mess it up. Or I could put it right here. I don't know. I'm going to think about that. How do you hinge? I'll do it right now. I'm just going to use a scrap of paper. Let's see. I have paper in here from another layout I was doing. Trouble running over. I will go about inch should be way more than I need. Just so the width of it, which is 4 inches, and then I have a 1-inch strip. I'm going to fold it in half. Easy enough. And this is just a scrap from cards I was working on earlier. And then I'm going to run adhesive on the one side. So super easy. I'm going to open it up. Run adhesive on the other side. Put my picture all the way to the top. A little bit of adhesive right here. Get it out of there. Stick that down. And then lift. And then I'm going to stick it down really good on the inside so you have all your adhesive. Now, you know, it doesn't match. So maybe I should use coordinating paper, because if not, that might annoy me. When somebody actually opens that, I'll say, well, that's not matching paper. No. Can't have non-coordinating paper. We're going to cover that up. I wasn't thinking. How embarrassing would that be when they open that up and they see that? And you'll be like, oh, that was just a scrap I had. Just for you. That's actually cute. I'm going to use that. I was thinking I could tie in that, but no, I'm going to use this. And again, I'm going to fold it to make sure it helps with its swinging. Cover up my scrap, my embarrassing scrap. Now you can see it. There we go. Ta-da. What's now? It's got to be there. Done. Done, done, done. So now I can hinge it and I have to write in it. Done. And then once it's in your book, it will just sit flat. So my 2 pieces. All right, that is it. I will keep this. Let's say I'm going to write a story about my daughter and just how it meant something to her, because she really is a hard worker, and like for her to make me feel special is a lot for her. Like it's a lot for her. She's like out of character. She's very frugal. So I'm going to it's more personal. So I'm going to leave this. I'm going to put it in a regular page protector so that this is hidden, so that anybody that really wants to look at it will pull the page up and look at it. If it was just something just generic, that we went to the turning point, then I would put it in a flip flap. But at that point, I would need to put another picture underneath or something underneath. So if I was going to do that, I would have this in a separate pocket on the top of it, or cut a slit in my page protector, but I would need then something underneath the other more journaling here. See, I plan on I can either journal in both places, or but if I was going to add a pocket, if I was going to put it on top of my page protector, I would definitely have to do something in both. But this way it's private. Anybody that wants to look at it is welcome to. It's not going to be that private, but it's just that it kind of makes them pull it out to look at it. So that is it. So I thank you for joining me, and I hope it gave you some ideas for a birthday layout, or for the layouts that are included in the free idea timeline that Kiwi Lane has generously given us to print out. And I will take a picture and post that completed too, so that you can see it. But thank you for hanging with me, and thank you for your ideas and suggestions. And this was fun. I enjoyed it. So everybody have a great night. Happy scrapping. Stay safe, and I will see you soon.